me make my brain bang. Wow, wow, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, yeah.
Swing syndicate, doors kick wide tonight. Lowrider parade rolling under street light. Bass swing deep where the family meet. White time call got the whole crew complete. Chrome parade gleams in the sepia stream. Brass section rise like a victory dream. From the lounge floor to the boulevard jam. Syndicate swing where the legend stands.
Sepia swing syndicate, jazz coast unite. Soul in the circle, swing through the night. Horns live high, bass lead the way. West Coast family in the syndicate play. West Coast family in the syndicate play.
Rush drums bounce like the after party high. Ham and roar lift every soul to the sky. Gold chains clink in the swinging chain gang. Scratch and sink with the ride with full bang. Cruising collected where the palms all sway. Sepia shadows dancing the night away. Every note joins the syndicate call. Jazz coast swingers never take the fall.
Sepia swing syndicate, jazz coast unite. Soul in the circle, swing through the night. Horns live high, bass lead the way. West Coast family in the syndicate play. West Coast family in the syndicate play.
Swing it, yeah, coast to coast, all night, family. Woo. Approach, but the lounge lights stay. Rhymes ride, ripple in the syndicate way. From the hidden dives to the jazz empire, where G-Funk soul claim the swing is home. No end to the groove when the morning trials fight. Just sepia syndicate swinging alright. This family endures when the weak ones flee. Swing forever in the syndicate decree.
Swing. Sepia swing. Syndicate jazz coast unite. Swing and turn on, yeah. Syndicate jazz coast unite. Boom, 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 boom. Swing and turn on.
Urban nocturne, streets on the night. Low rider proud where the shadows fight. Bass hit hard like a clip in the chamber. Beat my axe creep through the danger glamour. Chrome flash cold in the umber glow. Trumpet worn low but the hustle stay pro. From the block corners to the skyline claim. Nocturne rules with the street king left.
Urban nocturne, jazz coast take control. Soul in the struggle, stacking that gold. Horns cut sharp, bass like the throne. West Coast night, where the bosses are born. Oh.
Brush drum snap like a deal gone sour. Hammer rumble got the predator power. Gold chain heavy with the weight we carry. Scratch or slice nights make the weak ones wary. Cruising that nocturne where the sirens wail. Umber veil thick but the vision don't fail. Every street light spotlight on the Empire Bill. Jazz coast thumbers where the real get
built.
Urban
nocturne, jazz coast take control.
soul in the struggle, stacking that gold. Horns cut sharp, bass like the throne. West Coast night, where the bosses are born.
Yeah, money.
Yeah, number night. Get money, what? Midnight Empire where the lounge lights dim. Rhymes hit bullets, let the challenger swim. From the underground dives to the jazz crown peak, where G-Funk grit speak what the bosses speak. No slip in the grip of the nocturne rain, just umbers burn bright through the pouring rain. This kingdom stand when the fakes all break. Urban forever in the night we make. Nocturne. Jazz Coast Shadows.
Orbit echo, circling the West Coast pain. Lowrider climb, where the lost souls remain. Sun bleed orange on the hillside scar. Flugelhorn cry for the fallen star. Bass thump heavy like a warrior's heart. Palms witness wars tearing worlds apart. From the valley depths to the skyline throne, echoes call home where the real ones roam. Orbit echo, Jazz Coast revolution rise. Soul in the struggle, see the fire in our eyes. Horns scream true, bass break decay. West Coast warriors turn the page. Yeah, brush drums march through the memory storm. Hammond lift spirits keep the spirit warm. Gold chain carry weight of the streets we claim. Trumpet wail loud in the pouring rain. Cruising that orbit where the dreams get tested. Ochre skies witness the oppressed manifested. Every bar dropped like a bullet from the clip. Jazz Coast echo got the revolution grip. Ochre orbit echo, Jazz Coast revolution rise. Soul in the struggle, see the fire in our eyes. Hearts scream true, bass break decay. West Coast warriors turn the page. Yeah. Where the lounge lights burn. Rhymes hit harder, let the whole world learn. From the concrete jungles to the jazz lit peak, where G-Funk soul speak what the streets speak. No surrender in the circle of the open fight. Just orbit echoes ringing through the night. This passion endures when the weak ones fold. Old curve forever in the stories told.
Orbit echo,
Old crab revolution. Jazz Coast shadow.
orbit echo,
Old revolution.
Jazz Coast shadows.
Sable sax sunset, paint the coast in deep. Lowrider lean where the palm trees sleep. Bass slide easy like the evening tide. Roads, keys glow on this west side ride. Chrome catch fire in the fading light. Sax breathe along through the purple night. From the beach crib to the boulevard inn. Sun dip low but the vibe don't make. Sable sax sunset, jazz coast rolling slow. Soul in the stable where the cool winds blow. Sax on the skyline, bass in the groove. West Coast evening, got nothing to prove.
Brush drums pat like the ocean shore. Ham and hum soft through the open door. Gold chain sway in the breeze so fine. Vinyl crackle telling stories divine. Cruising that line where the day say goodbye. Sable shadows dancing under purple sky. Every note float like a seagull wing. Jazz coast sunset got the whole world singing.
Sable sax sunset, jazz coast rolling slow. Soul in the sable where the cool winds blow. Sax on the skyline, bass in the groove. West Coast evening, got nothing to prove.
Twilight settle where the lounge lights wake. Rhymes ride ripple on the velvet lake. From the pier spots to the hillside gleam with G-Funk. Soul live the sunset dream. No rush in the hush when the stars come call. Just sable sax blowing through it all. This evening linger when the moon take hold. Sunset forever in the sax unfold.
Sable sunset, sable sunset. Sax coast, jazz shadows. Sunset, jazz shadows. Sax coast.
Vermilion veil drapes the lowrider chrome. Sunset bleeds red where the streets call home. Bass hits heavy like a Dre production nod. Vinyl spins truth on his hip-hop god. Palms cut shadows on the boulevard grind. Trumpet worn soft but the edge stay prime. From the lounge haze to the corner store glow. Veil lifts slow where the real ones know.
Vermilion mile of veil, jazz coast fire ignite. Soul in the struggle, west side fight. Horns cut deep, bass break the chain. Rap in the red where we feel the pain. Mile of veil, jazz coast fire ignite. Soul in the struggle, west side fight. Horns cut deep, bass break the chain. Rap in the red where we feel the pain.
Home rim spin through the vermilion storm. 50 style scars keep the heart stay warm. Brush drum snap like a clip in the Glock. Get absurd vibes hit harder than rock. Gold chain heavy with the weight of the block. Hammer growls low, ticking like a clock. Cruising that veil where the sirens scream. Vinyl drops bombs in the red beam dream.
Vermilion vinyl veil, jazz coast fire ignite. Soul in the struggle, west side fight. Horns cut deep, bass break the
the chain, rapping the red where we feel the pain.
FM speed blitz through the veil so thin, words slice sharp like a razor grin. DMX bark from the shadows deep. X marks the spot where the lost ones sleep. Scratches rip tracks like a beast unchained. Trumpet cries blood in the Vermilion rain. Rapid fire bars meet the jazz club soul. Veil tears open now, the story unfolds.
The man right on in. The man right on in.
West Coast, West Coast, West Coast.
The man right on there.
50 Drake, what? Snoop slide back in with that coastal cool. Tupac soul rise from the underground pool. Dre polish shine on the vinyl rotate. 50 stack chips while the horns seal fate. DMX ground fade in the M's last breath. Vermilion veil lifts. Embrace the death, jazz coast forever in the red light spin. This track eternal where the legends begin.
Walking through the city light so bright, dreams in my heart, chasing through the night. Streets full of story, people passing by, holding on to hope beneath the sky. Oh, the rhythm calls me home again. Soul in the music, where the healing begins. We rise together through the joy and the pain in this city life. We'll find our way. Voices in the alley, singing old-time songs. Bassline walking steady, where we all belong. Piano keys are dancing, trumpet takes the lead. In this smoky room, we plant the seed. Swing it slow now, let the feeling grow. Brass and rhythm in the afterglow. No more shadows, just the morning sun. Our story's just begun. Oh, the rhythm calls me home again. Soul in the music, where the healing begins. We rise together through the joy and the pain in this city life. what changes. Wake up in the morning and I ask myself, is life worth living? Should I give up now? Tired of being broke, searching for a better way. Hunger in my heart, looking for a brighter day. They don't care about the struggle, pull the plug, call it trouble. But it's just a shuffle, give the young ones hope. Who really cares? One less heavy load on the welfare. First teach them right, let them build with brothers. Give them 2 step back, watch them lift each other. It's time to rise up.
That's what the leader said.
That's what the leader said. 2 steps in the dark, now the dream is dead. I got love for my brother, but we can't move forward unless we share with each other.
Ooh, we gotta start making changes.
Learn to see me as family, not 2 distant strangers. And that's how it's supposed to be. That's the way it is.
That's the way it is.
Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is.
Just the way it is.
Oh yeah, I see no changes. All I see is divided faces. Misplaced anger makes disgrace to races. We're down, I wonder what it takes to make this one better world. Let's erase the wasted. Take the darkness out the people, they'll be acting right.
Cause we're all reaching for the light tonight.
And the only time we unite is when we fight each other.
It takes heart to be real, time to heal each other.
And although it seems heaven sent, we ain't ready for the change we represent. Cause getting votes, working together's better instead of tearing down.
So
let's build up all the children,
all the
take all the hate away,
heal all the pain.
let the children play today. We gotta make a change. It's time for us as a people to start making some changes. Let's change the way we live,
Change the way we give,
and let's change the way we
treat each other.
You see, the old way wasn't working, so it's on us to do what we gotta do to survive. And still I see no changes. Can we find a little peace? It's war in the streets and war overseas. Instead of war hunger, we got a war dreaming, so the powerful can thunder. And I ain't never made a choice I didn't have to do, but now I'm back with the truth.
Giving it back to you.
Don't let them push you down,
Hold you down,
break you down.
break you down and turn you around.
You gotta learn to stand your ground. They get jealous when they see you rising up now. But tell the doubters they can't stop this. I don't trust the system when they try to block, I resist. That's the sound of my voice. You say it ain't wise. My family didn't raise no lies.
As long as I keep hope,
Yeah.
gotta keep strong.
Oh, I never get to slow down,
Never get to slow down.
'cause I always gotta fight
For the breakthrough
some old fight.
from way back.
Coming back after all these years, step by step, so I stand back. Too strong to back down now. the sodium haze. Lowrider dips slow through the purple maze. Palm shadows dance on a boulevard wall. Sax whispers secrets that the night recalls. Chrome hearts pump into a velvet groove. Baseline heartbeat in the after hours move. From the club door spills that amber light. Voices linger soft in the cool twilight. Amber Street serenade, where the jazz meets the coast. Soul in the smoke, ghosts of the ones we love most. Sax on the corner, bass in the bone. West Coast dreams in a saxophone home. Read every sounds like a memory's call. Brush drums patter through the rainy sprawl. Flugelhorn cries for the days long gone. Gold chains swinging to a Hammond song. Cruising slow past the neon sign flicker. Street light sermons from a quicker liquor. Every corner holds a story untold. Jazz cold shadows in the liquid gold. Amber Street serenade, where the jazz meets the coast. Soul in the smoke, ghosts of the ones we love most. Sax on the corner, bass in the bone. West Coast dreams in a saxophone home. The rhythm like a hymn within. smoke drifts through the velvet curtain haze. Lowrider ghosts glide in the amber maze. Street lamp halos paint the pavement gold. East heard whispers, tales the night is told. Chrome reflections in the rain-slick glass. Baseline pulses like a memory's grasp. From the lounge steps spills that saffron glow. Voices echo soft where the wild winds blow. Saffron smoke drift where the jazz kisses the tide. Soul in the spiral on this endless ride. Flugelhorn floating, bass in the vein. West Coast haze in a saffron refrain. Brush drum shuffle through the midnight sprawl. Hammond hums deep like a siren's call. Turntable scratches on the edge of dreams. Gold chain swaying in the saffron steam. Cruising curves where the palm trees lean. Neon prayers in the fogged up scene. Every shadow holds a rhythm untold. Jazz coast saffron in the liquid hole. Saffron smoke drift where the jazz kisses the tide. Soul in the spiral on this endless ride. Flugelhorn float, bass in the vein. West Coast haze in a saffron refrain. Flicker in the lounge light low. Rhymes ride the ripple where the cool winds blow. From the boulevard dives to the jazz lit shore, where G-Funk soul opens the hidden door. No hurry in the swirl of the after hours mist. Just saffron tendrils in the clenched fist. This drift endures when the dawn tries to creep. Saffron smoke forever in the music we keep. Smoke drift. Smoke drift. Saffron haze, smoke drip. Smoke drip.
Cobalt rain falls on the lowrider frame. Hydraulics whisper through the midnight flame. Streetlight blues paint the asphalt deep. Trumpet mourns soft where the lost ones sleep. Polished rims spin in the puddle glow. Bassline throbs like a heart gone slow. From the dive bar leaks that cobalt tear. Echoes linger in the atmosphere. Cobalt lowrider lament, where the jazz bleeds the coast. Soul in the shadows, ghosts we miss the most. Trumpet trailing, bass in a tide. West Coast blues in a lemon ride. Brush drum shuffle past the palm line pain. Verdict's eye vibe like a window pane. Scratches skip on the edge of sorrow. Gold chain heavy for tomorrow. Cruising slow where the memories been. Neon halos on a lover's end. Every raindrop holds a tale unsaid. Jazz coast cobalt in a overhead. Cobalt lowrider man, where the jazz bleeds the coast. Soul in the shadows, ghosts we miss the most. Trumpet trailing, bass in the tide. West Coast blues in a lemon ride. Dissolves in the lounge light haze. Rhymes ride the ripple through the cobalt maze. From the boulevard bends to the Jazz Veil Bay, where G-Funk heart finds its wandering way. No chasing the chill of the after rain hush. Just lowrider laments in the twilight rush. This blue endures when the storm clouds part. Cobalt forever in the beat of the heart. Lemon. Cobalt lowrider, Jazz Coast shadows.
Whisper brass calls down the boulevard line. Street lamp secrets in the after nine shine. Lowrider sways to the flugelhorn plate. Palm fronds rustle where the wild hearts beat. Chrome whispers gleam in the twilight hush. Bassline strolls through the velvet crush. From the lounge arc spills that golden hush. Voices murmur in the twilight rush. Whisper brass boulevard, where the jazz hugs the night. Soul in the silence, under sodium light. Flugelhorn floating in the sway. West Coast whispers in the boulevard play. Brush drums patter past the neon vein. Roads keys ripple like a soft refrain. You, the trumpet, talks to the empty street. Gold chain glints where the shadows meet. Cruising curves in the afterglow bend. Boulevard breaths that never end. Every lamppost holds a tale half spoke. Jazz coast whispers in the hazy smoke. Whisper Brass Boulevard, where the jazz hugs the night. Soul in the silence, under sodium light. Flugelhorn floating, bass in the sway. West Coast whispers in the boulevard play. Dust dissolves to the lounge door gleam. Rhymes ride the ripple in a waking dream. From the corner dives to the jazz lit stretch, where G-Funk soul finds its quiet sketch. No shout in the soft of the boulevard calm, just whisper brass in the healing balm. This murmur lingers when the stars align. Boulevard forever in the brass divine. In the boulevard, jazz cold shadow. Brass Boulevard, Jazz Coast shadow. Club cipher, codes in the dim blue glow. Sax weaves riddles where the secret rivers flow. Lowrider lurks in the alley's velvet ink. Fiat card hums what the shadows think. Chrome ciphers gleam on the midnight door. Bassline cracks the puzzle to the core. From the back room spills that indigo code. Whispers cipher through the overload. Indigo club cipher, where the jazz cracks the night. Soul in the cymbals, under purple light. Sax unraveling, bass in the key. West Coast enigmas in the cipher decree. Brush drums tap the tempo of the veiled truth. Ham and haze hides the cipher sleuths. Scratch your spell secrets on the spinning black. Gold chain guardians of the indigo track. Cruising cloak where the palm enigmas lean. Club door puzzles in the unseen scene. Every blue note holds a locked away lore. Jazz coast ciphers behind the jazz door. Indigo club cipher, where the jazz cracks the night. Soul in the cymbals, under purple light. Sax unraveling, bass in the key. West Coast enigmas in the cipher decree. Twilight unravels in the lounge light maze. Rhymes decode the ripple through the haze. From the hidden dives to the jazz veil code, where G-Funk soul breaks the cipher load. No plane in the puzzle of the after hours quest, just indigo ciphers in the shadow chest. This code endures when the morning tries to blind. Club forever in the cipher mind. Cipher. Cipher. Indigo club. Jazz code shadow. Jazz code shadow. Jazz code shadow. Jazz code shadow.
Twilight bar glow. Guitar bends cry where the broken hearts go. Lowrider leans heavy against the neon wall. Sax moans low for the lovers who fall. Chrome teardrops streak in the dusky rain. Bassline drags to the sweet sour pain. From the jukebox spills that Tony please. Blues in the bottle, setting spirits free. Tony Keys,
Twilight,
where the soul blues collide.
soul blues collide.
Heartache in the harmony, no place to hide.
No place to hide.
Sax wailing sorrow,
Sax wailing sorrow.
guitar in the fight.
Guitar in the fight.
West Coast blues in the tawny night. Brush drum shuffle past the bar's to throne. Hammond howls deep like a lonesome moan. Harmonica sighs on the edge of despair. Gold chain burdens in the smoky air. Cruising slow through the memory storm. Twilight taverns where the lost reform. Every amber shot holds a tale of regret. Jazz coast Tawny in the silhouette, Tawny Keys. where the soul blues collide.
Soul blues collide.
Heartache and the harmony, no place to hide.
No place to hide.
Sax wail and sorrow,
Sax wail and sorrow.
guitar in the fight.
Guitar in the fight.
West Coast blues in the tawny night. So cry. Dust deepens dark in the lounge door frame. Rhymes chase the ripple through the blues flame. From the corner jukes to the soul-lit shore, where G-funk heartache opens a chord. No cure in the hush of the afterlife's call, just tawny keys ringing through it all. This twilight lingers when the morning light flees. Blues forever in the tawny keys.
Twilight.
Tawny keys. Jazz Coast shadow.
Obsidian sky on the coastline bend, lowrider chrome where the freeways end. Sun drip gold on the boulevard line, horn call soft as the day resigns. Bass walk slow through the twilight heat, palms throw shade on a one-way street. From the pier lights to the hilltop glow, sax paint stories only nights can know. Obsidian horn horizon, where the jazz meets the rise. Soul in the sunset, West Coast tide, grass on the skyline, bass in the scene, rolling this coast in a smoky dream. Road keys shimmer like the last light left. Organ hums low with a holy breath. Snare taps gentle like a heartbeat's cold. Gold chain swing on a coastal road. Cruising that line where the sea meets sky. Purple haze hang as the planes roll by. Every note blown from the horn so high draws one line between the street and the sky. Obsidian on the horizon, where the jazz meets the rock. Soul in the sunset, West Coast tide, grass on the skyline, bass in the scene, rolling this coast in a smoky dream. Yeah. Go back, city on the dash and the sun go black. Doggy style cool with a jazz club twist. Horn on the hook, can't fade dismissed. Three-wheel motion in a midnight scene. Paint job darker than the space between. From Long Beach water to the hillside view. Every bar I drop got that ocean blue. Street lights blink like a metronome. Sax in the breeze say take it home. West Coast story with a suit and tie. Soul jazz coming out the Alpine high. Seeing on the horizon, where the jazz meets the ride. Soul in the sunset, West Coast tide, grass on the skyline, bass in the scene, rolling this coast in a smoky dream.